Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the video. This video is going to be, in my opinion, a complete guide to hidden safes, to where you need to go, how to navigate, how to get in certain rooms, and I'm going to give you a complete guide before Prey launches later on tonight or tomorrow if you're picking it up on the 5th. Because I originally made this video for myself with with the demo, to look back at it when I get into the game in case I forget something, and I thought, hey, I'd share it with y'all. So it is pretty long, but if you stay with me, you'll see some things that other people have not mentioned, or the things that I'm going to show you are in different posts and videos, but you'd have to go through 5 or 6 different ones to get all the information. I don't know why somebody hasn't put it all in just one video, so that's what I'm gonna do here for you. Now, before we get to this part, after you've exited, after you grab the neuromod, if you haven't played the demo, go play it and you'll know what I'm talking about. But after you grab the neuromod and you go through the room, you're going to be here when you get to the Talus 1 lobby. In the beginning of the game, and you can look this up, there's a debriefing safe in that room that you first enter. It's the first safe you come across. Okay? So I'm going to give you that safe code real quick. Get to my notes here. The debriefing safe, the code for that is 5150. Okay, that's the first safe you're going to come across in the game. Now, once you've done that and you've gotten to this point here where you're in the Talus 1 lobby, this is where we're going to begin. So let's go. As you exit into the Talus 1 lobby, there's going to be a briefcase over here. It's going to have some neuromods in it. You're going to want to pick that up. That's going to be important later on, because the more neuromods you get, the better. Trust me. So we get to the lobby here, and your first inclination is to go down the stairs, and there's going to be a cutscene that shows some debris. But before all that, go to your left here. Then you're going to see the Human Resources office. It's going to be blocked off. It's kind of dark over here, so sorry for that on the gameplay. But it's going to be blocked off on the other end, and it's going to say you need leverage to get through there, but you can easily jump over that. Now there's going to be a med kit in here. There's going to be some files. There's going to be some loot. There's going to be some information on the desks. And in the email there's also some information as well. So just go through that room and pick up everything that you can. Doesn't matter if it's a banana peel. Pick it up. It'll be important later. Now moving on. You could just skip this part. I just noticed that there was a fire alarm in here, and I wanted to know if it would open. So I'll explain that later on why that's important, and I'll show you. Just bear with me here, trying to beat the crap out of the fire alarm. Oh man! And then I got stuck too, so that wasn't good. But this is what Prey's all about: exploring and trying new things. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Okay, after that was a failed attempt. Yeah. Go through the offices here. No big deal. Climb back over this. And trash cans. If you ever played a Bethesda game like Fallout, yeah, you know there's stuff in trash cans, so. Now you see the explosion happen if it hasn't already happened. So, boom. And then we look outside and it's like, all right, cool. So you don't want to miss the story trying to rush through all this. But anyways, trash can right there. Now this room's going to be locked. In this briefcase, other valuable goodies. The computer right there is going to have a release button on the front pad. You break this window, and when you get the Huntress Boltcaster, you can actually shoot it at the release button on the computer there and open the door. I was trying to get myself positioned. But, yeah. This was getting in the way. It was all terrible. Anyways. So there's the release button I was telling you about. See, there's the window I did it from. I broke the window right there, and I shot one of those rubber darts out of the Huntress Boltcaster and opened the door and then got in here. Now, this safe is locked, and there is no code that you can put in for it, but if you have hacking too, you can get in there. It's got some okay things if you really want to. That's locked off in the demo, so I can't get in there. And then it's a pretty big place, so don't feel overwhelmed with it. Just follow the route I'm going, and you'll be okay. There'll be some, you know, mimics around and some other type in there too as well. And now we enter here. Now here's one of the fire alarm safes that you can hit a couple times and it'll open, and it'll have some neuromods in it, which are actually good. Now this display case right here will have one neuromod in there too as well, and I think a recycler charge or an EMP. I'm not sure. There'll be stuff scattered all around in this room, so make sure you look around. Check out the paintings on the wall. There'll be a med kit, so go ahead and grab that med kit. And yeah, and then we'll move on. So what I like to do is I like to clear the downstairs before going upstairs. So we'll go over here. There'll be, I think there'll be another med kit there too as well. So med kits are very important in this game, and you'll want to start getting that right away, getting those stocked up. There's another fire alarm. I haven't checked that one. I doubt that one's going to be a safe. I have to go back in and look. But here's another one right here. I'll have some neuromods in it. And we'll have this room here, which is employee orientation. I skip the rooms that are easy to get into, that you can just get into right away, because, I mean, you can just go explore those. There'll be a med kit there. There'll be some stuff in the bathroom. Not super important, but I really want to focus this gameplay on things that you probably won't notice, things that you probably wouldn't know where to look, like the fire alarm safes. Now in the security offices here, you're thinking, hey, I could just shoot a bolt in there and open the door and go around and get in there, but I'll show you a shortcut that most people don't know about. It's in the security shafts. So here's the security room, and you're like, oh, cool, I can go in here. Oh, but the door's locked. Oh, no. Well, how do I get in there? You jump up here on this part. Let's see if I can brighten this up a bit. It's about as bright as I can get it. There'll be a ledge you can jump on. There'll be a shotgun here. There'll be some information. Lighten that up. And then here's the safe. Now we're going to get to your first safe code. So here you go. First safe code that we're going to enter here is 0526. That is going to be the security code safe to get into there. 0526. I'm just going to show you so you don't just think I'm blowing smoke. And we're in. And go ahead and lock it back so you can see that when you go to it for the first time, it's 0526. Perfect. There we go. Moving on. Some stuff there and some emails there on the computer. You'll see it. You just pick it all up. You'll be good. And now the door's open and we can walk out and keep going. Now we get to the second floor here, and we're going to see the trauma center. And I'm going to show you some cool things in here too. So first, right away, kill some mimics, whatever that's in here.
Are you here for an appointment?
The machine straight ahead is where you can create one of those medical robots. That one that I just passed. I don't know why I didn't show that, but you can go to it and you can create a medical robot, and it can heal you. It'll stay in this room, but it can heal you. Now the quarantine lock, I don't have that written down because you get that in the game. You pick up that code or whatever it is. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, what is this code? Where did I see it? I grabbed a key card or something. I couldn't remember. But I'm going to pull it up here in a second so I can show you. And this is a good way to go back and look at the codes and stuff like that you have. And as I see there, the quarantine code is 6888. Yeah, and it says it right there on screen for you too. Bada bing, bada boom. What's that one? Alright, come on.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I just stop in here. You loot the body, loot the things around it, pick up everything that you can. If you have to swap out some stuff, that's fine. Leave like banana peels and stuff like that on that body or anywhere that you can transfer it and pick up the good stuff. Come in this office and I'm going to show you a hidden safe behind this picture. And I'm going to show you how to do it because it just doesn't work by clicking a button. You actually have to go through what you experience in the behavior test in the beginning of the game. You'll have to go through it again, but an exact replication will get that safe open, and I'm going to show you here. So you want to pick, the first one you want to pick familiar. Or it could be new. I'll have to go back and look. Comet was worth it. Do nothing. Push the fat man.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
And do nothing. There's another video on YouTube that shows this too as well.
As a reminder, all personnel
and it
must
should open fine. So,
physicals
if anything, if it doesn't work, the familiar or new, you'll want to change that. Now, how to get into this room early on in the game? What you want to do is you want to bust this window. You want to zoom in, get your glue cannon, and shoot it right there at the base of that little ashtray stand that's right there, and it'll blob it up right there. And get your Huntress bolt caster, and then play around. It's quick save beforehand. Before you shoot anything, quick save, then shoot it. And once you get it, use the bolt caster to launch it off that and hit the door to open it, and that's how you can get in. Some goodies in here too, let me tell you. So I was like, alright, cool. Took me about like 5-6 times to try shooting that bolt caster, all 10 rounds that I had to get the door open, but luckily I quick saved and just kept starting over. But we have some emails here, some files, and we get to another safe that's locked. And this code is 7324. I'll show you on screen as well. I thought it would be in there, but obviously it's not. It should though, right? I was actually going to go show you in that room, the quarantine room on the wall when you walk in there with that guy. The code to the safe is actually on the left side of that wall. And so I just remembered I wrote it down. Nope, 7324. Come on. 7324. Boom. Some real good goodies in that safe too as well. There'll be a case file that you can download too on this computer, so make sure you do that because there is a mission that you can do, a little side objective. On here you can find people, so that's another little side quest thing that you can do as well. Download an area map. So that basically updates your map. You've seen that in other games, so that's important. So make sure you do click on these computers, even if you just speed read or not even read at all. Make sure you click on them to find information like that. Now, moving on. Can't get in this room. Staff lounge. Okay, I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. I'm going to save this room till last because it's going to be going somewhere else too onto hardware labs. So come through here, check the office. You know the routine by now. Check that office too as well. On here you'll see a sticky note, a key card, then you'll get the password to Morgan U's office. Then we're in here, go straight to the safe. There'll be some stuff on the desk. You can grab that stuff, grab the stuff around here. This is your fabricator that makes stuff, which I'm sure you can look up and probably already know by now. So, and then the recycler. If you don't know how the recycler works, you want to put your junk in there. So open it here, put in this junk. Boom. I like to organize my stuff, if you can't tell. Stuff that I'm going to keep to the right. Here's a little quick tip for you too. Say you have duplicate items in there like that. Usually they'll just go ahead and they'll combine together, but if you don't, or if you split it for any reason, you can recombine them later. I was wondering how to do that. But you just grab the item, and you can split the item if you have more than one, but then how do I put it on here? And you press X to combine it. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's useful to know, especially if you've split an item to use it on something else or whatever, or repair a machine. I thought you were going to repair a machine and then decided not to. Alright. These are some of the neuromods that I've installed, and my recommendation is the conditioning one there, to definitely get the conditioning one. The physician one, definitely. Hacking one, I haven't really used it yet, but then the necropsy, you want to get that one for sure. That one is definitely one that you need to get so you can craft neuromods. So physician one, and then the, whatever, however you say it. Get those two for sure. Those are definitely the ones that you want to have starting out, definitely. And then the conditioning, that would be the top three that I would get right away. That extra health. Suit chips, it's one that I found in one of those rooms that you weren't supposed to get into, but did get into if you were smart enough. Or one of the safes that I found. Yeah. Here's some objectives that I've completed that were available in the demo. So like I said, I made this video for myself so I could remember, and I wouldn't have to go back into it in case like you can't get back into the demo or whatnot. Let's see if I can speed through here, and we're getting close to the end now, so break the glass, you go through there, then that's where you can progress the story. I forgot that locker. You can't really do nothing. Oh yeah, alright, so I'm going to show you the staff lounge and the IT center, the IT room, and a secret room that nobody really knows about. I'm going to show you how to get to that. So if you stayed with me this far, I appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like if you're learning something, or if it helps you out through your gameplay, because I appreciate it. It lets me know that you want me to keep making these type of videos, and I look forward to seeing more prey videos and stuff that you normally can't find in the game. And want it all in one place, and I had to search like 16 different web pages and like 5 different YouTubers to find out. You know what I mean? So, blocked off, can't go out there, but it's like, alright, cool. Not a problem. We come in here, pick up some nice good stuff like that, not a problem. People over here retweeting my new Call of Duty video. An exclusive calling card. So here's the IT room, and we get in here, and if you go to this area right here and look up, you can actually jump up in there into that secret room, and that's how you get in there. So you climb up there and you get in there. Now you can unlock the door here, and I'm gonna show you how to get to that that upper maintenance area. So this door will be locked, but once you jump in there from the ground, you'll have this little secret area room up here to explore and pick up some spare parts and stuff like that. And there will be a mimic up there, so just watch out. It'll get you. There's also a door up here, but you need a general access card to get in there, so yeah, couldn't do that. But there's a secret room. Now that we exit, and we've already been in human resources, we've basically visited everything that you can think of in the game. All the places that are available right away. All the hidden safes. If you find any more and I don't know about them, drop a comment and let me know. One more place too. I'll speed it up here. What room did we just go into? The cells room. That's right. So we go through here. Alright, let me take it back a minute. Oh, too far. Alright, I should have just let it play, but that's okay. We're gonna go right back up the stairs. This is how you progress the story, which you'll go through this area anyways. Tired. So you go through here. conference room. Remember to check your trash cans. And we'll come through here, and you've got another trash can. And then head over here to the right. And then we've got the sales division, which has got a lot of good stuff. So make sure you head over there and pick up the stuff that's in this room. Then we head back across the hallway here, and it's another recycler here. And then hardware labs, which I can't go in the demo, but that's it. Those are my hidden little secrets and easy, you know, quick start guide. Basically, this is my quick start guide when I begin the game again and get in here and you know, want to get to where I'm at now in the demo, which is, you know, plenty of med kits, some fabrication plans, so I can fabricate med kits and stuff like that. Yeah, so you'll come across, I think I've got like 11 neuromods, and you've seen how many neuromods I already have. So I mean, you can at least end up with like 20 or something neuromods just by following this guide. It sets you up real well to progress in the story. So if the video helped you out, please leave a like. Let me know. That's the best way you can let me know that you like my content, is just leaving a like on the video or comment. But liking definitely lets me know. Otherwise, they just think, hey, I'm making this comment, but nobody really cares. So if you're new, subscribe. If not, well, there's not a limit on how many people you can subscribe to. Follow me on Twitter for updates and exclusive posts, because I always post on Twitter first. Live streams coming. And yeah, so I'm planning on doing a live stream on this video tonight and tomorrow. So I'll get to the point where I'm at now, and then I'll be starting the live stream. So again, this video has been pretty long. If you stayed with me through the entire thing, I do appreciate it. I know I just keep talking, right? And you're like, okay, bro, I want to go do this stuff. But I appreciate it. I really do. And I hope it helped you out, because it helped me out. I'm Nasty J, and I'm out. Until the next one.